Right, do you like the t-shirt?
Yeah.
Give us a whoop if you survived 2020. Woo! Give us a whoop if you didn't. Okay. First time in 18 months. I spent 16 months farting into the same cushions during that. Really not good. So, how are you all? Keeping well, I hope? Keeping safe?
Yeah.
Keeping well away from the anti-maskers and the anti-vaxxers, because those folks are fucking cray-cray. Anyway, I want you to cast your minds back about 100 years, or so it feels, to the very first lockdown. When we were promised that if we all just stayed indoors for 14 days, everything would be fine and go back to normal. And I thought, well, 14 days, what's a guy to do with that much time on his hands? 12 days it took me to complete Pornhub. Should have paced myself, but I am a massive wanker after all. Anyway, I then tried phone sex. But the handset got stuck. And I ended up in A&E saying, well, I was hoovering in the nude, and the phone rang, and somehow, and they all looked at me with the same contempt that you're looking at me now. So, I looked to other forms of entertainment, couldn't go out, so I became a prisoner of YouTube. Now, YouTube is a marvellous, fascinating place, providing platforms for everything. Flat earthers and their debunkers, creationists and their debunkers, religious sites, atheist sites, and of course, comedy. I quite like a bit of comedy. Including top 10 lists of whatever the subject is. However, I saw a title that said, Top 10 rape jokes. Oh. Exactly. And I thought, maybe I misread that. Maybe that's top 10 race jokes. And I thought, yeah, that's not going to be better, is it? Now, I don't know what those top 10 rape jokes were, because I didn't read them, because I'm not a cunt. Despite the rumours. But there's a lot of videos on YouTube that I don't watch, even though they have really intriguing titles. Like, there was one that said, "Why don't blue whales get cancer?" My guess is that they're not big smokers. And then there was another one, Friedrich Nietzsche, "How to find yourself." And I thought, well, what about you? I'll just look down. There we go. I was cheered up by the one that said, "Studies show that only half of your friends like you." And I thought, half? I'll take that. All day long. I'll take that. Another one I didn't watch was Evangelicals Explained, because it had a runtime of 49 minutes and 16 seconds, which I felt was running over a bit long by about 49 minutes and 10 seconds. Because I can explain evangelicals in 6 seconds or less. Evangelicals, they're fucking nuts. Going well so far. One showed you how to make wine at home. So now I'm developing a white wine for men. I'm calling it Prosecco. I I do like film reviews though. Saw one about the gangs of New York, the tagline for which is, "There will be blood." Period drama, obviously. But it's not just... Oh, sorry. I skipped one. I'm looking into setting up a naked cookery channel. I'm going to call it OnlyPans. I'm glad I went back for that one. But it's not just YouTube, though. Is that the time or 1 minute?
Well, you do another one.
Alright.
You start until you finish.
Alright. And it's not just YouTube, though. Social media is a bit silly overall. You get online quizzes such as, take this test to discover your personality type. If you take that test, your personality type is gullible. Another one wanted to see what kind of animal you were. Apparently it takes a lot of neck to be a giraffe. Then I heard that dating apps were thriving during lockdown. Surely dating apps in lockdown must just be a load of old wank. Speaking of wank, there was an advert I saw recently that said erectile dysfunction is common amongst men. Not so much amongst women, I gather. Really there, Josh. On the plus side, I have come up with a term for Zoom meetings. Web camaraderie. Oh, come on, that looks like it's not going to make it into the OED, you know? Anyway, that's more than my time. I've been Ray Turner, so you don't have to.